Turn-based stealth. Now that's an oddball concept right there, but if anyone was going to be able to pull it off, I think it would be Klei, whatever their name is. They made Mark and the Ninja, which was very good. So I figured, hey, they're doing another stealthy game thing, and it's like 1,000,000% off on Steam. Whatever, I'll get it. It'll be wonderful. And as of yesterday, yes, I think it is wonderful. These are purely first impressions, but it was an interesting enough little experiment that I thought I would show it off to all you lovely internet folk. Now, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to do it with my super noobish but simultaneously super hardcore rules. I pick beginner, but then I customize it, so you don't get to rewind your turns and you don't get to retry levels. So basically this is like proper Iron Man permadeath. This is like, it's on the easier setting, but I can't take any of my moves back, right? So if I cock up and move someone and they get shot in the face, I have to live with that. It's great. I am not very good. Let's fucking skip cutscenes, I don't care. I'm not very good at Invisible Inc on account of being a noob. But I like how it takes familiar stealth concepts and turns them into turn-based, and it makes a surprising amount of sense. I've been using these two people so far, just because they seem to be a logical team. This guy's really fast and he can go invisible, and this lady can hack things through cyberspace. It's very exciting. There's all this stuff to explain, but let's just get in there. Yes! This is like a kind of XCOM-like situation, where it's like, hello, you're an agent, yes. The first mission, you don't have any choice where to go, but once the game opens up, there's a certain time limit until like the big final mission where you have to confront the super evil corporations who are trying to crack down on you, you know, and the man trying to crack down on you. And all these missions open up, and you have to pick which one you go to, depending on like the risk, and what you get if you beat it, and also how far away it is, because if it uses 12 hours to get there, it might not be worth it if you've only got 20 hours left, you know. But the first mission, you have no choice. You just infiltrate this place and hack into someone's solitaire machine in order to get information. This speaks to me, as someone who works in an office. I can completely understand the hilariously lax security that goes on in important positions. So, yeah. But this is where the real meat of the game kicks in, because this is where the actual turn-based jazz starts. Hello, yes, she's just complaining that we don't have any guns, because that'll make things too easy. Yeah, this is turn-based. This is my dude. This is my dudette. They both have action points, which literally just designates how far they can move and what actions they can do in their turn. It's all turn-based. You can just take your time figuring out moves. Immediately I'm noticing... Oh yes, there's a console over here that my hacker lady can hack to get power. You use power to kind of use your little AI lady. I like her like psychedelic hair she's got, that's quite nifty. She can disable firewalls and set up traps and things, it's quite handy. But yeah, let's just get going. Let's see how quickly I start to fail. First of all, I always like to see, yes, there's nothing in this room, so let's just move straight ahead. The default movement always is sneaking. It makes no sound, but you can also toggle on run, which gives them more AP per round at the expense of making a bunch of noise. So it's usually safer to sneak around. You can peek through stuff now. As you can see, there's bugger all in this room. So I'm gonna be sneaky. I think I'm gonna be daring and just walk in. Yeah, okay. We do, however, have a camera here, which, if I can hack it using my power points, it actually shows you more of the level, which is really cool. Any cameras that are under your control will obviously show you stuff. It makes sense. Don't question it. We've got some sort of laser panels, and this is like a fabricator, like in Deus Ex. They just like magic stuff into existence out of atoms. Oh god, a lot of doors here. This game brings me back to my SWAT 4 days, because so much of it is just about like door control and keeping track of who's able to move where. At this point, there's an element of random generation to the levels too, just like in SWAT 4, so you can never just rely on knowing exactly where everything is and memorization. So that's pretty nifty. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do other than just move up at this point. Oh, you, close the door. It's important to figure out what actions are free. It's like D&D. Some actions are free. For some reason, no. You can close a door and it doesn't cost you anything, right? But it can still activate something in the world. Like if a guard was stood here and he was looking this way, he wouldn't be able to see me, but if I opened or closed the door, he'd be like, holy shit, that door opened by itself. It must be a poltergeist. I'll go investigate. So it's good to know peeking uses an action point, but opening a door doesn't. So it's quite good to know the difference. There's little else to do this turn other than just peek around the corner. And just like SWAT 4, in fact, this is the sort of game where it pays to be methodical. It pays to, especially the Iron Man rules I use. I use the Iron Man rules because so many games are cheapened by save scumming. You know, it really cheapens the thrill of being like, oh no, this is a tense situation which really means something if I cock up. It takes that thrill away if you can be like, no, I can just rewind time or retry the level, it's fine. You know, I find it more fun to treat this as like a roguelike experience where it's like every attempt I get slightly less shit. I'll be rambling for long enough, let's just advance the turn. Yes, then the enemy get a turn, but they don't know where the hell I am yet, so yes, this is the security level. Every turn, a new slice of the security pie mounts up, and every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 5 turns, the security level will go up, and that means they activate more cameras and they bring in more dudes. I think it goes up to 6, which is when they bring in these like enforcers. So it adds a nice little dynamic time element to the game, because you want to get in and out as quickly as possible, but at the same time it pays to be methodical. And if guards see you or stuff like that, it also adds to the security level quicker. Yeah. There's quite a big room in here. I don't really... Okay, I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to send my man in. Good luck, Decker. Does not appear to be anything. One of my criticisms of this game is the art style. It's very lovely, but it's quite kind of visually noisy. So I often find I have to use this tactical view in order to actually be able to see what's going on. Often I'll just not notice there's a door somewhere. You can also toggle the walls, I believe. I'm pressing T, or I'm pressing Y. That's not why it's not working. Pressing the right key would usually help. Always remember to close doors behind you also. So many times I've been like, aha, I'm hidden in this room. And I'm like, oh fuck, I go all the way across the room and used up all my action points and I forgot to close the door. Ah. It's just some random passerby. I'm like, who's that git? Let's go kill him. Anybody in here? Not that I can see. Another thing is, if you split up your party, it means you can cover more ground. But obviously at the same time, if you split up your party, that means they are much more likely to get singled out and shot. You know, if you have one guy in a room with 2 guards, you're basically dead if you can't find a way out of there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything much in here. Let's just close the door for this time. There's no reason not to close that door, you know? Because I might as well stop any random passerby from seeing me. These lasers, we have to disable them using a power node, if we can find one. Oh, some panels down here. I might try and inch closer. No, can I not? She has to be within a certain range to hack things. I'll just see what's over here for now. Oh, look, there's one. Yay! Fight the system. Oh, what's that? Ah, that's the power supply. So if we go into incognita, whatever. We can hack that power, and that's turned off the thingamawhat's-it. Actually, there's a safe in here too. Where's that? Hack console database. Oh no, this is showing me where the consoles are. Oh, I see. I thought it was a safe. That's pretty cool. It gives me an idea of the size of the level too. Right, oh god. I'm trying to be methodical about this, but it keeps on opening up little places I want to go. Like, right now I want to go to that fabricator and see what I can buy. How to do that next turn. Yep, okay. I'm trying to speed up these turns because otherwise it'll take 2 hours to be one level. Okay, no one has turned up on my radar yet. There always seems to be one more guard than you initially think there is too. I found that. It's like, I found all the guards now. I know what I'm doing now. And then one will just turn up at the worst moment. Oh, right. Ooh. Oh, I want that. Armor piercing 2. Wait, hang on. Is that different to... Oh, it costs 2 power. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's really good, but really... Ooh. Yeah, because you've got this standard prod, which you use to knock people out. But the problem with the prod is it can't penetrate armor. So you want something like this, which can penetrate armor, but it uses a bunch of points to use, and also it's expensive. I can't actually afford it at this exact moment. Ooh! Ooh, it sounds good too, actually. Ooh, more AP, always worthwhile. Gotta be ballsy, yeah. It's still, actually... do I want to give it to her or the other guy? Let's give it to her. Why not? I think actually, no. Actually, on reflection, I don't think you can trade augments. There's infantry items and there's augments, and I don't think you can trade augments. No. No, now that you mention it. Oh well, at least it doesn't take up space in my precious inventory. There's not much to do with you. So, what are you doing, Decker? Hunting down androids, no doubt. I'm one of those controversial people who doesn't adore Blade Runner. Here's my thing about Blade Runner. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie, and it's got some good themes going on. My problem with it is it's so incredibly minimalist in the story that it barely... It has characters, but they barely have character, just because hardly anyone says anything. And I know this is heresy, but this is my problem with Blade Runner, is if there was like a script, what little they say tends to be quite interesting.
You see that?
Oh boy, okay, right. We've discovered our first guard. He heard me complaining about Blade Runner and he's come to check it out. What's this blasphemy? I'm gonna hit you with my Dungeon Master's Codex. Yeah, so you can see he's coming over here to investigate where he heard the noise. No, he saw the door open, that's right. But if I close the door, because due to turn-based magic I can do all this stuff without actually passing time, I can set my man into ambush mode. And all this does is, you can see here, the guard will come along, stand there, and my guy will immediately ambush him, and I think that's our turn used up, so let's do that. Ta-da! Yeah, it's very easy to knock people out, but they wake up in 3 turns, and it takes turns for your weapons to recharge as well. Also, I should have paid more attention over here, because those clop 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 sounds, that means my lady here was able to hear that there's someone running around in that room next door. So that could be very bad if someone suddenly opens that door unexpectedly. I should probably move her over there, I'll worry about that in a moment. Oh yeah, I can steal shit. What's he got? He's got money, and he's got a pass card, always good. Yeah. It's a fairly standard moving people around system when they're unconscious, you know how it works, Metal Gear and all that. But one interesting factor is, if you have someone sitting on an unconscious guard, that stops the knockout timer. So if I leave my guy here, this guy will be knocked out forever. But obviously that means I can't use my agent to do anything else. You can also drag them around, which keeps them knocked out, but it like just horrifically slows down your movement speed. I've also just noticed there seems to be probably a camera or something next door here. Yeah, these red tiles are where people can see. It's a bit like Gunpoint. I always liked in Gunpoint, it just shows you where people can actually see you. I don't think I've actually peeked through this door yet, so let's have that. Yes, there we go. Aha! By peeking, I can now just hack these 2 cameras. And behold, the room is now lit up like a Christmas tree. Ah! This is the teleporter. This is what... Every mission is get to objective, then get to the teleporter. So you have to find out where the teleporter is and kind of plan ahead to some degree so you have some clue where you're going to end up. This is a bit awkward though, because this guy is just in the teleporter zone now. And I could just leave him here, but he'll start wandering around when he wakes up. I'm going to take an executive decision. If I leave him in the teleporter room, we can deal with him later. Hopefully it'll take him a while to actually wander somewhere we want to go. Always remember to close the door. So often I just run away and I'm like, crap, I left the door open. It's so consistent a problem, the door problem. I'm actually kind of thinking maybe there's an option I missed in the menu somewhere where you can toggle like automatic door closing. If that's not an option, that'd be very good. Yeah, oh, I almost got distracted. I think there's someone over here. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna run over and, oh yeah, I almost peeked through the wrong door there. Oh, those are safes, yeah. What's through here? Bugger all. Have I gone in that room? I'm not sure I've actually gone in. Oh, that must be where we appeared. What am I talking about? Yeah. I heard somebody clomping around, but there doesn't appear to be anyone. Oh, wait, there he is. Oh, did you see that? That one little dark patch in the corner of the room. I assumed there was no one in the room, but because I then opened the door, I was able to see that there was someone there. Now, you can observe guards' movements, which shows you where they're going to move on their next turn, but that uses 1 AP and I don't have any AP, so basically I can't really do anything this turn, I think. Yeah, I think all I can do is just wait it out and see where he goes, and maybe I'll have a chance at him next time. Ah, yeah, now you see. To be fair though, it is a bit of a tactical decision, because if I leave him there, he seems to just be patrolling around that one room. Yeah, because he's probably guarding this as a guard teleporter here, where new enforcers come in. If I leave him in that one room, he might not actually hurt anybody. But if we make any kind of loud noise, he becomes a chaos element and could just come and explore. But if I knock him out, he will inevitably wake up and then require me to deal with him in some way. So again, he becomes a chaos element. I may leave him for now, because I'd rather not have to worry about him, really. I may also be ballsy with my agent man here and try and make him run. Yes, because she's exploring this half. Let's send him down here. Okay. No one's heard anything yet. I like to kind of run in increments, so if I run halfway across the room and someone hears me, I then have the rest of my turn to like run back rather than run across the entire room. Someone goes, hey, what was that? And then yeah. I could just make my man hack these consoles, because the hacker lady is on the other side of the room. I'm gonna leave this guy. Actually, on the other hand, I think I need to get through that room, so my entire spiel about maybe just leaving him there, I've just... Yeah, never mind. That entire thing I just said, ignore that. Ooh. No, I don't think you can do it. No, I think we just hack that and that's done now, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, no. There we go. Bonk. Yeah. Oh, what's he got? Money! They usually have money. It must be possible to do purely ghost runs in this game, but it must be incredibly hard. Because some of the rooms, I'll just have a guy patrolling. You're like, how do I get past him without knocking him out? I don't see how. Just for amusement, can I? No, if I start dragging him, I just can't move at all for the rest of my turn. Gotta be ballsy. It usually pays to stand to one side of doors, because that means you can actually ambush people if they suddenly walk in, whereas if you're standing in front of the door, you can't ambush them, I don't think. Yeah, that's my turn. I have just realised this lady's now, she's in uncharted territory, and it's 2 more turns until her weapon recharges. Yeah, the alert level's going up. I don't think it'll really do anything until the next security level because of the difficulty I've got this on. For I am a pussy. Oh. Okay, we seem to be lucking out with this room. Ooh, some safes. Wait, how do you get to that one? It's kind of in the corner. Okay, move one tile. Close the door. Yeah, we'll take these safes and then we'll start heading in that direction. Yeah, I think this guy's going to have to take these things because I'm going to need that power, most likely. Do I have to be right next to it? Yeah. I like that it doesn't make you stand in front of it, at least. That will just be obnoxious. Oh, I can peer through the door. And there's just another console. Oh, wait! Camera! Oh, wait, the camera's inactive. Yeah, that's going to become active on another turn when the security level goes up. I don't have to worry about it, really, until then. I think I'll check out this door next, especially since it's got that console right there. There we go. There's nothing much else. Look at this, like us little spider webbing out into this level and clearing it out. The knockout guy here is going to wake up next turn. He's got one more turn. Let's just go.
Oh, what happened?
What was that just now? I think when guys wake up, they have one turn of just standing around being confused. Oh, because he's in a room with cameras, I can actually see him and observe him from here. That's quite handy. Yeah, so basically that'll give me a heads up if he starts exploring the level. You... Why don't you peek through that door?
You found the executive terminal.
Aha!
We can get out of here.
Yes, we found the solitaire machine with all the secret know-how on it. This is good. All we really have to do is hack that and then get into the teleporter. So if I wanted to be conservative, I could just do that. But while my lady's on the other side of the world, I might as well try hacking these things. Hacking, opening, whatever. It's just dawned on me. You may have noticed this before. This is a wall here. I've sent my person into a corner, and I can't actually... This is why the art style occasionally confuses me. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.